Tuesday, I think, 23rd of June, and it's day 25, day 26 I think it is. We've been camped here overnight. It's called Ned's Corner, according to the GPS coordinate app that I've got. A fair bit of traffic and all that sort of thing. I sat until midnight last night, watching some TV, and there's no signal, so there's nothing much else I could do. And before I went to bed, I took a couple of Panadol, and I slept a lot better. I never heard anything after I went to sleep, and when I woke up it was 6:30 or 7:15, something like that. So much better night overall. That was despite having a bit of a nap yesterday afternoon as well. Now, if this is what they call a rest area, it's a joke, because there's no signage to tell you it's coming. You're just suddenly on it. There's one up here on the right, but it's a truck parking area, not for cars and caravans. So, there you go. Anyway, my plan is to keep out of the way of the trucks, so I don't want to get in their way at all. Truck parking bay. So they should be there, but they should also have stuff for the everyday tourist as well, and they don't. Okay, I'm going to charge this battery up a bit. To our left is Lake Caravan down there. Meters on the left down here, there's some sort of camping setup. Probably a caravan park, yes it is. This is just a couple of kilometres on from where we were camped last night. So the service station is now no longer there. There is a service station there. Caravans and camping on the left down there. Police up there to the right. That's called that's Callala. Lorraine. Oh boy. Probably pronounced totally differently. Okay, parking and truck. That's the first one of those I've seen since we left Renmark. Truck parking thing, it means you get out of the bloody way, because they don't like it if you're in their way when they come into park at night time. They're going to drive long distances, so you've got to accept that. I have to say things have improved a little bit in one area since we left Lorraine, or whatever it's called, Caravan, or whatever, yeah. The rest areas have certainly improved in size, but still absolutely no signage to tell you that they're coming up. You're just suddenly on them. and we're starting to get into the built-up area. Somewhere here I've got to stop and do my application to get into New South Wales because Mildura is actually over the border. There's been a steady stream of trucks heading in the other direction this morning. The weighbridge down here on the right. Not open at the moment. It's a truck parking area, so not a good idea to go in there. Worth of Broken Hill to the left, but I've got to go to Mildura, so trying to get this caravan thing sorted out. Mobile net digital country. Should be all the way through. Oh dear, I haven't had breakfast. This could be a good time to do a bit of paperwork and maybe grab something to eat, maybe. Maybe. It's 10:46 and we've done all the, we've got the permit in New South Wales organised. Had breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever you want to call it, and uploaded my blog and photos and all that sort of thing. Now I've asked Google to take me to Hall's Caravans in Mildura. It's 13 kilometres away, and see if we can't do, if they can help me with this hot water system. Now that was some burger. I hadn't had breakfast, and I was starting to get peckish, and it said fuel burger. I thought, oh, there'll be a restaurant, roadhouse. A little store on the side of the road with pumps, and there were 3 or 4 trucks parked outside. Well, when you see trucks parked outside a place like that, people rushing in and out and grabbing food, you think, right, oh well, their food can't be too bad. And oh yes, so there's beef and bacon and eggs, egg at least, and I grabbed a large coffee while I was about it, so a couple of bucks in their pockets and had a bit of a chat. Did my first sign-in in Victoria, possibly will be my only sign-in in Victoria, and now we're on our way again. That burger was nice. Just the buns, even though they're locally made, they're still crap. There you go. We're going to take the third exit onto 17th Street here. Interesting, you run through a suburb and there's houses and there's grapevines and there's houses, and it's so reminiscent of what we see in Queensland, and even down on the southwest of WA with their orchards and all that sort of thing. Okay, so we're going to take the third exit on the 15th Street. Righto. Quarry box furniture and bedroom. See. Body normals over there.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left.
There's our destination on the left, I see.
Your destination is on the left.
I'm going to get back into there somehow. It's one way, I see. Okay. Around the block. Turn left onto the service road.
Turn left, then your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Got a pressure release
Take
valve.
the next right towards Calder Highway, 15th Street, then turn left onto Calder Highway.
Yeah, so it's running a guy called Tony. Left a message to see if
In
he can fit
600
it,
metres, at
install
the
it for me.
roundabout, continue straight to stay on Calder Highway, 15th Street.
And left a message for him to call me back. In the meantime, I figured, well, might as well go and try and get some fuel. Place called Hapaco or some such thing, and 127.9 or something. So that's 4 cents cheaper than the cheapest other around the place. There's no guarantee, of course, I'm going to be able to get into this place.
In 400 metres, make a U-turn at Aldinga Drive.
There it is over there. No. No. Okay. Cars everywhere. Cheap fuel. Okay.
Make a U-turn at Aldinga Drive.
There's another
In
one up here
400
somewhere.
metres, make a U-turn at 14th Street.
Hello, Laurie speaking.
Yeah, g'day Laurie, Tony here.
G'day, Tony. How are you, mate?
Not bad, bud. You got a problem?
Yeah, got the hot water system, the pressure relief valve is stuffed. I've managed to get another one from the JK people here.
Right.
But I need to have it fitted.
When you say pressure release, on the hot water service?
On the hot water service, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got the...
Take the next right onto Harmony Drive, then at the end of the road, turn right.
We've got 2 GPSs telling me how to get to a dump point at the moment, and they seem to be agreeing at the moment. So we've got the relief valve put in.
National Highway 820.
The thing now is to go and fill the tanks up with water and see what happens from there. I had to get some cash out because I don't carry cash, and it cost me 90 bucks for that, so it's cost me 190 for the repair, including the part.
Enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
And he got back to me quickly, which was good. He tells me he wants to get back to people within an hour of being called, so he certainly did that. So she's sending me back the other way.
300 metres, cross the roundabout, Taking the second exit onto 15th Street.
And she's telling me to go straight on. Oh, this is funny. And now we're back to where we came in, which is Jayco Caravans.
Prepare to turn left at the roundabout in 550
In
meters.
150 meters, turn right towards Calder Highway, 15th Street.
In 300 meters, you will arrive at your destination on the left.
300 metres, I see, okay.
You have reached your destination on the left.
On the left or on the right?
Recalculation. Recalculation.
Take the next left towards Benetook Avenue, then make a U-turn.
Bear right.
Take the next left, then turn
In
right.
350 meters, bear right.
Shit, Larry. One way.
Bear right.
You get yourself in some pretty pickles, Laurie. Now the dump point's actually on the right hand side, not on the left hand side. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, well, I don't know what I've just been through, but I think it's the Sunrise
Turn
Council.
right onto Benetook Ave, C255.
Turn left.
Next turn on the left.
In 300 meters, make a U-turn.
Recalculation. Turn back where possible.
Nothing here that looks remotely like, but then
In 300 meters, turn left onto Benetook Ave, C255.
Turn left.
dump point, next turn on left, it says. Okay. Ah, here we are.
Continue on C255 for 800
200
meters.
meters. Turn back.
Where is it? Is the assembly point?
Recalculation.
Well, I don't know how much water we got into it, but it was blowing back at me. And it didn't matter how much you turned the hose down, it was still belting out at a million miles an hour. So I guess it'll be what it is, but I do have water. That's the important thing. Well, I don't think I had before. In fact, I'm damn sure I didn't have before.
In 160 meters. Turn back.
Oh dear, I've got two girls talking to me now. You can go, sweetheart, don't need you anymore. There's a fuel station here. We're just going to have to fuel up and then be on our way, I think. It's past one nearly. Now it's just a matter of whether how these pumps lined up and whether we can get into them or whether they've got diesel. 36.9, no diesel on the outside, I don't think there's any, oh yeah, oh. Got diesel, cell diesel, that'll do the job. Oh boy, well, what a day. All we're doing now is get into New South Wales. Straight on into the city centre. Too many people, too much traffic around for me to muck around with. And right is to trucks going right, left at least. This way to Broken Hill, over the river, and we're in New South Wales. So this bridge over there to the right. Boats along the river there. Welcome to New South Wales. Mildura Holden Motor Museum. Well, there you go. One unexpected little surprise in the end of the day. There for about half an hour. Quite a nice little collection of cars. He's got most models. Most of the collection is privately owned by Ron, whoever he is. Apparently 2 or 3 cars in there that are on loan. They don't swap around like some of the other museums do. It's an independently owned museum. It's just in there. Still haven't got the sign in New South Wales because my phone was flat. Went with Broken Hill to the left. Now the problem I'm facing is weather. Not whether I'll do it or whether I won't. Well, that's one of the weathers, but the other weather is the weather. It's forecast that it's going to rain right through the area that I want to travel through, and that will potentially mean closing roads. So should I stay on the southern end here in New South Wales and travel along the river, or should I go up to Broken Hill and then continue going north? That's a decision that needs to be made. The district we're in is Buronga. Truck parking 500 metres on the left. Okay, I need to do some research. I've got to stay within QE of phone reception, so I'm expecting that phone call tomorrow. So I've got to find somewhere where I can stay and then come back into town tomorrow to take that phone call. So that's my lot at the moment. Decided to come off the main road and just follow these roads around through the vineyards. There's no chance I might find something along here which keeps me sort of close-ish to town. Also gives me a look at the countryside that I haven't seen before. That's a good enough excuse. It's looking late, but then again, well, sunglasses make it look like that in the middle of the day, don't they? So let's go back to wearing regular glasses. See what we can see. Plenty of rain along here, so it's just not going to pour off anywhere. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button. And if you weren't that impressed, please don't hit the dislike button. Instead, tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.